feeling into the feeling of the body as it is now. And now focusing your attention to the heart. Imagining, as imagining brings a reality. Imagining a golden sphere, a golden ball, like a planet. Different textures on the surface, like liquid moving around its surface like wind and clouds. And feeling into this golden ball and recognizing a pulsating energy from the center, which is pure, brilliant white light. There's a signal, a frequency, a message pulsating out from the center of this golden orb, deep in the center of your chest. And now feeling this pulsating frequency, this vibration moving out in all directions. It's light, it's love, a continuous message from your highest self, from soul, from source, emanating always out through your being. On these frequencies holds keys to knowledge, wisdom, understanding, connections to your highest self, and today we connect with the guides to purify, to connect more deeply to this message, always pulsating, always transmitting, always supporting you to your deepest truth, your deepest resonance, your divine path. And from this heart space, imagining a beautiful beam of light emanating down through your chakras, through to the ground, through to earth, all the way down, going through boulders, rocks, crystals deep within Mother Earth, and moving all the way down to the center of Mother Earth and connecting with her grace, her love, her compassion, her opened armed embrace, always supporting, always loving, unconditional. And feeling this energy emanating up through your beautiful connection with Mother Earth. Up, 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 up through the crystals, the rocks, the surface, and into your being. And breathing in Mother Earth energies from below and expanding them out from the heart space in all directions. And now connecting with source energy, Father Sun, the center of the universe, and seeing feeling, sensing his beautiful connection, divine essence, source energy, information, wisdom, moving down through the expansiveness of space and down through the atmosphere, down through the clouds, down through the building and into your heart. Breathing in Father Son energies from above and expanding this energy out throughout your whole being. And now breathing in Mother Earth energies from below, Father Earth energies from above, into the heart, and mixing these energies together, balancing these energies together, creating a beautiful balance of masculine and feminine energies from source, from earth, and expanding these out throughout your being. And now that you are divinely connected with Source and deeply connected with Mother Earth, I connect to the guides for the transmission which is needed now. I call the white light of Source to me now. I ground myself lovingly into the heart of Gaia. I concentrate and expand my aura to be seen by the highest guides. And I call for the highest guidance possible to flow through me now with the healing, the awakening, the activation which is needed in this time, in this space, for the greater good of the individual and the greater good of all, bringing into balance and harmony with cosmic waves to come home to our being of 5D expression, from physical all the way up to etheric. Supporting the activation of all our gifts, all our wisdom, a remembering, a coming home to our power, our divinity, our presence, purpose, peace, love, and joy. I call for you to flow through me now. We are angelic beings of light and love, overseeing the awakening of new earth, supporting the evolution of consciousness, the releasing of the old ways of Piscean control, and supporting the awakening and bringing back to truth of divinity, of poise, of unity for all of humanity. We support now in a connection to light grid, as this light grid, which is around the whole planet, is sending information, connections, source energy, reawakening your innate wisdom from many lifetimes, from many cosmic experiences. This information held in this light grid will support your ongoing waking up and ongoing ability to see the truth, to make the decisions, to create a new earth, a new way of being, not only for the planet but for yourself as an individual. This is where the priority lies. Start with yourselves, dear ones, as this is where the change happens. Bring focus into your healing, into your awakening, into your peace and pleasure, as this is where the magic starts for bringing about new earth. There is a responsibility of focusing on what you desire, focusing on what you want to create, focusing on, and we'll say it again, your peace and your pleasure. As radiating this energy not only supports yourself, but supports those around you also, and they support others, and they support others, and so on and so forth. These connections expand as more receive this transmission, and this golden light on the surface of Mother Earth gets stronger and stronger, giving more and more permission, more and more capability of making great change. And this change can be perceived as an unknowing, so there is an aspect of trust. As you know the pain, you know the grief, you know the blocks, and these are familiar, where what you are moving into is unknown, and we understand that this can be a leap of faith, a leap through fear, and we advise for you to do this anyway, as what is on the other side far surpasses anything you could ever imagine. So we support now energies which are disconnecting you from this light grid around the planet. These energies have kept you disconnected with emotions such as fear and rules which have been brought by those who wish to control, those who wish to manipulate, and those who wish to stay in power. We now transmit frequencies and light codes through the help of many guides, and you'll hear and feel their resonance alter as a new guide steps in. They know exactly what to do, exactly what is needed to clear the energies in the way of you connecting to this light grid. We transmit now and then give you information on how to move forward with this connection. Transmitting now. Oitere tene katara sa oitere tara sakare te oitere katara kateria oitere katara kateria tro oitere katara tera oitere katara kateria ta oitere katara kateria tara oitere katara kateria tara oitere kateria tara oitere kateria tara. Shirira, and I can I still has an eterato, or tericatera, tetecatera, to Anna Gatera, Anna Gatera, O Catare, Atarica, it is an Atare, Anna, I do this at Otera, Anna Atara. Onni eta sane ate o te ana e kana etero o te atana ase ato ono o kotoro o sina atara asono o toro te kana hone tana etere asane e karo toto osene atara akara ose sakata ana kato akatara otori atara ati katara otori atoro otori asana eke ana atara akotori atara atoro otori akatori atara katari atara katari atara kotor Asa uturiana ita sa atare ana on etahana. Ake ana ete asono ote atara asane etara atara auto so uturu utinana atara asane atara uturu isena etere atara asano utere aine ekoro osono atara akena atara ana tute sana ate akana utera e anana e atara okuturu tokena ana rena sanane asano no tuturu o sene atara akana uturu. Now feeling that connection from your heart up through, out the ground, up through into the light grid. And imagining this as a beautiful white golden light which then connects to the light grid around the planet. Spreading light, spreading sparkles. And this light grid now bringing down a beautiful flow of information, healing, wisdom, connection into your heart. Connecting with the center of that golden sphere feeling the light grid information pulsating out through all of your being. And we give you silence now to experience this energy, this vibration, and maybe receiving wisdom right now. Now, we transmit light codes, frequencies, and energies, bringing all of your being into balance to receive this wisdom, this light, this love. Oisene etere ana okotera atasane etera otore okutukutasane etera ay ana atoso. Oisene etere akono etera etere etere etera. Esana etekarara toto osene etera karara. Asana ekene otoro kutoro. Asana otoro oyana ni. Etera ana okotoro etera ada asana otoro ikarana. Ekara otere ni atisene otoro tikatara tara tara. Asane etera koto sono etera etera atara otaya sana. Okiti sana etera otutu kututu ono otutu tiena nada ea. So we share wisdom now on how to connect to this light grid, how to recognize this light grid, and how to work with this light grid. Connection is always there. It always has been, but this is clearer and stronger now. And if from consciousness, from awareness, you feel a need to connect, simply breathe into the heart. Imagining this golden light within your heart expanding, and as you breathe in, bringing in light and love codes from the grid above. receiving them in the heart, placing your consciousness in your heart and receiving exactly what you need. It is as simple as so. To strengthen this connection and to support your healing and awakening, we advise listening to the nudges from the heart, your innate wisdom, to make changes with how you look after your physical body. There may be many things you are doing correctly and feel very aligned, but there may be some adjustments needed to support your nutrition, your balance, your flow in the physical body. This is also in relation to your pleasure, enjoying your body, blessing your body, being grateful for your body, creating a relationship with your body where he or she is your best friend. Your ability to be present, your ability to be you, your ability to move, see, feel, digest, taste. The body gives so many gifts. So shifting your perception into your body, being a gift. The connection between your light and your connection with this physical plane, for you to enjoy all aspects of this place and your physical body. This could be as simple as massaging your face, taking long baths, caring for the body in the way it calls to be cared for. So enjoy the body. This will support this connection in the heart and your energies throughout your system. And our last advice for the time being, in relation to connecting to this light deep in the heart, is to move forwards, stepping with each step in your lifetime, the past behind you, and moving into a new future, a new way, which may not be clear, but knowing that it is to be spectacular. It gets to be the peace, the joy, the abundance in all forms for you, in every way. So supporting your way of moving forwards, bringing in peace and pleasure and following the heart, as this is bringing you into your truth, into your multidimensional way of being. We complete now with celebratory song, uplifting song, rejoicing for this new way, this you may call new timeline. Oisene atara kitara atare atare ahosono ota ana etara akatare otore etara atara 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 utana testana okena. Thank you, thank you, thank you, love, and thank you to the guides. Resting where you are, feeling this recalibration, this connection. Resting for a moment into the body, feeling the feeling, sensing the vibration, giving you silence to feel into that for a few moments. And when you're ready, starting to breathe deeply into the body, reconnecting with your body and energy in a new way, feeling a change, feeling a shift, breathing deeply, and only when you're ready,